Hello, class. One of the demos we had planned was for painting mediums. What is your painting medium and why do we use it? It's all about control. It's to control the thickness and thinness of paint, whether you want it glossy or matte. Different techniques require different types of medium, and of course, drying time. Do you want it to dry fast so you can build layers, or do you want it to stay open and wet so you can blend days from today? There are basically three types of mediums. There are the oils, there are alkyds, and wax. Old masters were known for their secret blend of painting medium, but typically it involved some kind of an oil with turpentine and damar. Now, the ratio of these ingredients varied from artist to artist. We're looking for the perfect combination of drying time, blendability, and gloss. When we're talking about oils, there's two main types that most artists use, stand oil or linseed oil. Last slide used the stand oil, and stand oil is pretty thick like syrup and a little sticky, but it makes a really smooth and glossy surface at the end. Now, linseed oil is a lot thinner. It's low in viscosity, so it's a little bit more versatile as far as what you can do with your mark making. It can be really fun experimenting and making your own blends. But another way of using the Old Masters way is to buy it pre-mixed. You're going to find lots of different companies that has oil painting medium, and you just want to flip it over and see what the ingredients are. And it's basically the blends that we just talked about, but you can get it pre-mixed and it's reliable, same ratio every time, so you can have the exact same effects. You can also keep it simple and basic and just use an oil or an oil cut with terp to make it dry faster. Or if you don't want things to dry fast, then you can just use oil. There are lots of different kinds: stand oil, linseed oil, poppy seed oil, safflower, and walnut. They all vary a little bit in drying time and in viscosity. So you just want to find the one that you like to work with the best. The alkyd mediums are contemporary versions of the Old Masters blends. And most companies make three types. There's a gel, there's a fluid, and there's a paste. You're familiar with Winsor Newton's liquid because that's what we use in class. I find that to be most versatile. The gel allows really quick drying transparent glazes. So it's really wonderful if you want to do the indirect glazing effect, but don't have time to wait for the bottom layer to dry. On the opposite end, if you like the thick impasto effect, but don't want to use up all of your oil paint and also wait forever for things to dry, you can try Winsor Newton's Oleopasto. If you don't want your painting to be glossy in the end, you can add a little bit of cold wax to your paint to make it really matte. And it's going to create a super buttery soft texture that's a lot of fun to play with the palette knife. The hot wax used in encaustic technique is a completely different medium and it's a completely different painting process, but I wanted to add it here so you can see the differentiation between the two types of waxes. Hopefully soon you'll be able to experiment with some of these painting mediums and find the one that is perfect for you.